Hey,
what
Kanye, what's up, man?
On?
Oh, hey, man, what's going on?
Start with a pound. Come on, that's good.
Yeah.
Y'all got the Maybach. I'm on the Maybach. Look at that. Look at that. Pulling up in the Maybach. I want you to look at this camera. I have not done any drugs. I've drank a little bit, but even if I wasn't drinking, I would have told you the same thing. What do it take to be number one? You are in the presence of a champion. Bow in the presence of greatness, family. Understand what I'm saying? It's 960. The people came out. The people have chosen.
Construction at our house, and Kanye refuses to get his new white 350s dirty in the dirt. So,
Ain't gonna happen.
How would you rate yourself as an actor?
Man, I think I'm around the level of like Tarantino or Spike Lee or something like that. Like, I'm no Daniel Day-Lewis and stuff, but I create the whole thing, so it doesn't really matter until you get the point, you know?
Okay. All right. This next tweet is from...
But I love our pool. You know, we don't have a jacuzzi.
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
What is the most prized possession in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I was going to say that. Just kidding.
People came out and bought the album. They love the album. I can't walk down the street. Yay, we love the album. I say, man, I know it's great, isn't it? I love it too. I love it too.
Southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people. What do you want from me?
More.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
But are you a different animal and the same beast?
What the does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome.
What the everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win? I guess we'll never know. And I mean, 50 Cent, he's a pretty intimidating guy, so I'm not really trying to go to war with 50 Cent. I just want to put out my album if it's okay, you know?
You know what? 50 Cent has been quoted as saying that if your album should outsell his, he will never make another album ever again. Have you heard him?
I really like 50. I don't want him to retire once my album sells the most. I just want him to... Please, 50, do not retire once my album sells and beats your album. Please do not retire, 50, please. I really like your songs. Like, I'm a big fan.
Roll the left, guys. Thank you.
One to the right, please. One more to the right.
Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god. I just told you. That's who I think I am. Go listen to all my music. It's the codes of self-esteem. It's the codes of who you are. If you're a Kanye West fan, you're not a fan of me, you're a fan of yourself. You will believe in yourself. I'm just the espresso. I'm just a shot in the morning to get you going. To make you believe that you can overcome that situation that you're dealing with all the time.
Can I ask you?
You know, not in a bad way, not in a negative way. They were just different size heads, you know. Some people had the push-up line and some had the push-back line, and we're trying to adjust and make these boxes look like they're the same. What certain people put that box there, it'll be like red on their hair because their forehead is just so small, you know. I learned a lot about face structures. I could probably be a professional plastic surgeon after this experience.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
It's Kweli's favorite rapper. 50 is Eminem's favorite rapper. And I'm my favorite rapper.
I want to thank BET for... Excuse me, Kanye, I'm going to let you continue, but...
To the moment it came out. Reflecting now, do you still believe George Bush doesn't care about black people?
I mean,
I have a hard time believing that George Bush cares about anyone.
I work with Madonna, and I went over her house, and we were joking about the Touch the Sky video, and I told her I used Pamela Anderson because I grew up on her. She helped, you know, make me turn me to a man, and looked like Madonna was getting a little jealous. And I was like, no, I used to jack off to you, too.
Wendy and her questioning.
I thought you said what I think of winning.
What do you think of Wendy, too?
Wendy. I thought you said what did I think of winning.
No, but I wanted to know that, too.
Oh, yeah. Man, same thing. Winning, Wendy, same thing. Not too much difference. What makes Kim perfect for me is she just is. She's what I like. That's my joy. That's what I like.
Even better than Salida or Amber?
What type of question is that?
and you can see the passion in it, Kanye, because like if you
hear like people always talk about, man, you know, when an entertainer get on, of course, you know, he gonna go and get a white girl involving all this. But I want to say that, you know, and the white girl gonna go get a rich black dude, and you know. Right? But I want to say that my wife has dated broke black dudes. You know? So it ain't got nothing to do with the money. It's what? Hollywood what?
Press TV, you got it.
Hollywood Press TV. They pressuring me, and I can't even go see the movie. Well, you know, I wasn't pointing fingers. I was just saying, I'm not saying she's a gold digger. I just haven't seen her with a lot of broke.
She didn't go with no broke? What was a broke?
Broke.
She didn't go with broke.
Just doubly broke, or broke.
Really?
Yeah.
There's more than broke? You can be broke? That is really bad.
I've been broke before.
How were you broke?
Well, you know, when you have one pair of white gym shoes and you put polish on them every week to try to keep them white, or like when you can't afford a haircut and you just decide that you're gonna rock a different hairstyle, like, fuck it, I'm just going for an afro, you know? Like,
But you confuse me when you say stuff like that, though, because you do act like you're better than people sometimes.
No.
Like the Grammys is a great example. When you get up and you tell everybody to respect the artistry, but it's like you're not respecting the art.
Yeah, that donkey today again too.
Yeah, and I deserved it, man. That was completely hypocritical. And you know, I'm gonna go ahead, you know, tell y'all, like, the other day, like, I went to dinner and sat down with Taylor Swift, right? And ironically, they were like playing the Beck album.
Ironically, or you think they did that on purpose?
No, maybe they did it on purpose so I could finally hear it. But I was like, man.
So you hadn't even heard it when you did the Grammy
I was like,
rant?
man, this is like kind of good. I ain't even gonna lie.
You hadn't even heard the Beck album when you did the rant?
Nah, I hadn't even heard it, man.
You do that all the time, Shaman. You do that all the time. You say somebody's whack without hearing the album.
I swear to God, I want to bite your ankle and cock my leg.
He said cock. You know, he's got a God complex because he said if they wrote the Bible again, he would be in it. Duh, yeah, I would be in it. I feel like I'm one of the more important people, you know, in pop culture right now. One of the only people with an opinion. The Bible had, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50 characters in it. You don't think I would be one of the characters of today's modern Bible? I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google. Now, who's going to be the Medici family and stand up and let me create more?
Wow. Yeah, what did you think of his rendition?
Yeah, it's amazing. Everybody who sings the song sings better than me. Is it such a problem?
I chose an all-female string section because I wanted to be on top of the girls, my voice, that is. And we all on the plane back, we started arguing about what were the best movies. And all my best movies are like Coming to America, Meet the Parents, and all Jay's movies are just like gangster movies. It's like Godfather, 1, 2, Casino, Scarface, Goodfellas. I was like, hey, Jay, you like any movies about like regular people?